Okay, this loser finally got arrested. All right, let's see what this
Boy, oh boy, do I have some good news for you today. It's time for a little holly jolly celebration because Santa Claus came early with the gifts. This loser has finally been arrested. Now, I'm sure none of you recognize this guy. This is probably not a face any of you have seen unless you're a woman in New York, and in that case, this is probably a face that you swiped left on Tinder for. But this is the face of the man known as Squeeze Benz, the infamous street racer who's blown up on Instagram and YouTube over the last few months. This isn't like a really stunning revelation, he just looks like a normal asshole. It's not like some kind of big twist like it's Bruce Wayne behind the Batman mask or anything. But I actually recently talked about Squeeze because he went on Neon's stream and did his street racing stunt maneuvers and ended up getting in a hit and run live on Kick. So of course I was making fun of him and tossing tomatoes, shouting boo. I think it is so incredibly lame to do the kind of shit that Squeeze Benz was, where he'd just go out on public roads and put everyone's lives in danger around him, just driving fast and recklessly for his content. And this is a criminal who was addicted to attention, which has to be the worst combination for a human being ever. If you are a criminal, the last thing that you would want is a lot of eyes on you. But this guy, Jiminy Christmas, he...
Bro, why does it look like this got a cock ring, chat? Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This definitely do some weird shit behind the scenes. Like, he either doing fat, coke, or he doing some weird shit in the bed. Like, I don't know why. Like, he just looked like the type of that like his hair pulled. Like, I don't know. Like, is it just me though? It's not just me. It can't just be me, bro. I got a ring. All right, Duke, you want to get timed out? Bro, why are you saying shit like that, Duke? You're my brother, my... Like, stop saying that shit, because then it makes me look weird.
He was absorbing it like a lot of eyes on you. But this guy, Jiminy Christmas, he was absorbing it like a sponge in a sink. This guy was more addicted to attention than a heroin addict is to the needle. This guy couldn't get enough of it, so he took every opportunity imaginable to promote himself. So this was always inevitable. He was either going to get arrested or get himself or someone else killed. Luckily, he was arrested before the second thing happened. Now, before really diving into the weeds of the arrest here and everything around it, I want to show you a...
How did he get arrested? Do y'all know? Or is this something I don't know? Bro, is this something I don't know? Or does it get, like, revealed? Does he talk about... I don't even know if he talks about it. But do y'all know how he got arrested? How, like, did somebody leak his shit? Like, I know he went on the shit with Neon. I heard niggas was saying that Neon leaked or snitched, but I didn't know if it was confirmed or if was just trolling. Definitely wasn't attention, bro. Just found a way to make bank. I think it's a little bit of both. Like, y'all really think Neon snitched on that? Like, I don't think he was even, like, Neon reported the accident. There ain't no way. There's no way Neon snitched on him. But, I mean, hey, I don't know why he fucked with that little Indian anyway.
A little bit more of the lore to Squeeze, so you can get a big taste of the cringe that is Squeeze Benz.
I love Indian.
You mix danger, but there's also other people at risk when you do that. Innocent civilians. So what do you think about the element of danger for that?
I've been doing this since, like, real shit since I was 9. I used to take my dad's car out, and I used to just bug out. I've been doing this for so long now that I feel like I got
This guy must have found a moron potion at some point in his life.
What if Tommy G snitched? Nah, see, I wasn't even thinking like that. What if it was Tommy G? You know what? I'm gonna keep my opinion to myself, but it is what it is. I mean, Neon more the type of that would, but I don't know. Tommy G shit went crazy, bro.
And he has not been able to break the curse. The effects still linger. He did an interview with Tommy G, a very popular video, over 8 million views here, where he's revealing some, like, pretty sensitive information, really, all while acknowledging that he's one of the most wanted people in the area by the authorities. How stupid can you be? He's going on a press tour here to promote himself while actively engaging in illegal activity and putting himself in as many places as possible, giving authorities all the evidence they could ever require. He also has the gall to call himself a professional.
Wait, but how?
He is a talented driver, no doubt, but the only thing he's a professional at is not dying. That's it. He's going out there and gambling with everyone's lives and his own, and nothing beyond that. He's not a professional at anything, he's just currently surviving, is all.
That's how I drive. There's been incidents where I've gone out with people and they try keeping up with me.
I don't know why I feel like this low-key hating.
There's been a video.
On God, I didn't even read your shit, dude. Bro, I literally said that in my head, bro. I'm like, yo, why do I feel like this hating on him, bro. I mean, I don't know. This is the type of videos this really make, though. He always be talking shit, but I don't know.
Handed 210 miles an hour.
Filming with one hand, driving with the other, 210 miles an hour.
Yes.
That's insane. Did that scare you?
Not really, just to build up a tolerance of just speed.
Do you feel like the police watch your Instagram?
Nah, he is kind of right, though. He got a point. He got a point.
100% they do.
He definitely
Which is
has a
why I'm
point.
doing all of these interviews to help them in their
Shit
pursuit.
is OD.
It reminds me of this classic story where the police put out a post on Facebook asking for information about a woman who was an accessory to a murder. And the woman they were looking for actually commented on the post asking about the reward money that was being offered. And so they were able to find her because of that. Squeeze and that lady are two sides of the same coin. Just pure degenerate dummy. Anyway, though, he's finally been arrested after an incident that happened back in April where Squeeze allegedly made an illegal turn and proceeded to elude the police at high speeds. Then
Wait,
officers
hold on. On May 21st, 2024, Squeeze rules of an accident that happened back in April. Various traffic violations throughout the tri-state area. But how do they know it was him, though? Because didn't he always mask up and shit? I don't know how that works, chat. He really never had his face in the... I mean, I really don't know how that works. Like, I really don't understand how that works. Like, he never had his face out there, so I don't know how they could really connect that shit. But I mean, if they... Hey...
Found videos of him committing various traffic violations throughout the tri-state area. Apparently the NYPD did a little fusion dance and a fist bump with another department, and they worked together and found Squeeze because he was wanted on other charges, including burglary, theft, conspiracy, and more. I was reading a couple of other reports where he allegedly punched a 20-year-old man in a deli. So I'm not exactly sure what all went down there, but ultimately it ended with him getting arrested. And the NYPD commissioner taking a victory lap, dunking on him on Twitter by saying Squeeze Benz is in custody thanks to New York's finest. And then he posted a picture of his Instagram with the word apprehended slapped across it there, as if it's some kind of like busted thing in Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, so Antonio going from Squeeze Benz to Squeeze Men's here, being shoulder to shoulder, squeezed into a cell with other dudes, hopefully. But there's no telling if he's actually going to face real prison time. It seems he's been released because after all of this, he did make an Instagram post about how he can't go live on there. So then he
beat the case? That's free? He's free, chat? Wait, he's free? He's not. No bail. He's out on bail. Case ain't even start, buddy. Okay, my bad. You know what? My bad. You see, I'm jumping to conclusions. My bad. I thought that could beat the... Alright, my bad.
He made a Twitch account, which I can't find. I do see a Squeeze Benz account there, but there's nothing on it, and I think that's just an impersonator trying to capitalize off of this. His original Instagram account appears to be banned, and the only one I can find is another one that appears to be an impersonator, but maybe it really is him. I have no fucking clue. I also can't help but giggle that he decided to make a Twitch account instead of a Kick account. Like, not even this blatant criminal who has already broadcast crimes on Kick wants to make an account over there and stream on purpose. He still decided to go to Twitch first and foremost.
Alright, buddy. There's nothing wrong with Twitch, okay? I love Twitch. Twitch is a great platform, okay? Twitch over Kick any day, bro. Any day, chat. Any day. I mean, yo, Twitch do be bugging the fuck out, though. I mean, hey, man. I love Twitch.
Kind of crazy to me because Kick is the home of broadcasting illegal activity. They don't do shit about it there. They give you like a subtle thumbs up because it's driving more traffic to their site. That should be home turf for Antonio here. Squeeze Benz would be hoisted on their shoulders like a golden goose. And yet he still said, ew, I'll just go to Twitch instead. That boggles my mind a little bit. I did laugh when I read that he made a Twitch account. I wish they'd make an example out of him here. He's not like the only one doing this kind of content, the lone alpha wolf or anything here.
Definitely not.
This is a pretty popular niche of content online where people will just put on a helmet or wear some kind of mask and then just commit crimes. And like, taunt authorities driving around recklessly, endangering a bunch of innocent people's lives on the road for content and views on Instagram and YouTube and shit. He is far from the only one doing this. So I think if they would actually give a fuck here and pursue real serious charges and actual repercussions for his actions, it could help to dissuade others from pursuing this.
No,
at least I would hope.
No,
I would really like to not play softball here.
New York are still gonna be New York and cut up and do exactly what the he was doing. If anything, it's gonna be more motivation that he's off the grid now. Now is them time to shine. That's how I see it. But I don't. Even if they try to make an example out of him, I don't think it's gonna stop from still doing it. Me personally.
Charges and actual repercussions for his actions, it could help to dissuade others from pursuing this. At least I would hope. I would really like them to not play softball here and actually do something about this. He has been caught. Hand in the cookie jar here.
Nah, this
he has all of this evidence that he himself has compiled of his crimes and how
bro.
he's not remorseful and will always continue to do it, most likely. Why the fuck would you just give him a slap on the wrist? It's also more than the dangerous driving. He apparently beats people in delis, at least according to some of the reports here.
Nah, that's crazy.
Like, this is not someone that they should just be playing like patty cake with here and saying, hey, don't do it again. All right, now get out of here. Come on, scram. Like, this is something that they should be taking far, far more seriously. I really hope that his release is a temporary thing as they build up a meteor case against him, so that way he'll actually get thrown in the slammer. There's just no excuse for it at all. Just going onto public roads and compromising everyone's safety for your content, I just think it truly super sucks. And I think the fans of this kind of content are extraordinarily annoying. So there are still like Squeeze Benz enthusiasts that are losing sleep over this, thinking that he's done nothing wrong. Nobody got hurt, even though in his interview with Tommy G, he says that people have tried to emulate him and they have crashed. So people have literally gotten hurt. He also did get involved in...
No cap, this would probably hate me, bro. Like, this would probably... I mean, like, bro, if he see the content I was doing shit, this would hate me. This would say the same shit. But nah, bro, I mean, yeah, he's got a point. Like, please do be putting life at risk and shit, but like, yeah, he is kind of, yeah, that do be bugging. But I don't know, bro, this too deep in. This seemed like he the feds too. He seemed like he working with the feds.
He's done nothing wrong. Nobody got hurt, even though in his interview with Tommy G, he says that people have tried to emulate him and they have crashed. So people have literally gotten hurt. He also did get involved in a hit and run on stream, but whatever, I suppose. Just go ahead and ignore reality here and continue to live in fucking delusional Narnia land. But, you know, hey, they're Squeeze Benz guys. Of course they wear diapers and eat glue. Is what it is, I guess. But I'm just super happy that he's finally been arrested, and I can only hope that they do throw the book at him. So yeah, anyway, that's really about it. So yeah.
Yo, chat, I ain't gonna lie, he's got a point though. Like, he has a point. He's right, but I don't know, bro. I feel like, yeah, he's putting life at risk. I mean, I really don't. That's a tough, like, yeah, he's putting life at risk for his own content and shit like that. But I guess it's do shit like that every day, man. He just happened to be the one going viral for doing it. That's how I see it, chat.